When we first meet Eve, you really see her home life with her husband, Nico, and they have a very, very good relationship. And you see her at her job at MI5, and she has a very fine job. Everything is fine about her life.
She probably feels that this is her life now. She's slightly stuck. It's a bit boring. It's a bit safe. But she yearns for more. And what Villanelle does is awaken in her that sense of yearning.
When Eve decides to go to Russia in the face of her husband basically leaving her, it's a moment where something else descends on her, really, which is her determination to complete her mission, but also to eyeball this woman and to seek her own revenge on this woman who has caused havoc in a glorious and violent way.
There's also a very strange frisson between the two characters, and she is literally obsessed with Villanelle.
There are things that I think that she needs to discover about herself. Actually, I think that both women have with each other and can only be discovered through each other and in connection with each other.
Nico understands her better than Eve knows he understands her. They'd always had an extraordinary relationship where they believed in each other, relied on each other. They were a fantastic unit, or so she thought. And so the point where she heads off to Russia is really at a turning point in their relationship as well. He's really, really, really worried for her safety.
Rationale goes out the window, her relationship goes out the window, and there is a dogged determination that she needs to find out who this person really is and all about them, but also why are they doing what they're doing.
As Villanelle really starts taking over Eve's life, then we go with Eve and we'll go to Berlin and we'll go to Moscow and we'll see it through her eyes, which is, I kind of don't really know what I'm doing, and here this is all new.
She's a pleaser at the beginning of the show, and she's incredibly apologetic, and she wants everyone to like her, and she feels very protective about her marriage. And then as the series goes on, that starts sort of falling away, and even though you can see it's the wrong decision, you're still rooting for her, which is a relief, because that's where the drama is. I mean, if she stayed at home, it'd be a bit boring.
I think it's a very primal drive that is making Eve sacrifice a lot of the normal things in her life to connect and to find and to capture Villanelle.